I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I'ma get a scholarship to King's College. I probably shouldn't break a dagger, amazing, astonished. The problem is I got a lot of brains but no polish. I gotta holler just to be heard with every word. I drop knowledge, I'm a diamond in the rough, a shiny piece of coal, trying to reach my goal. My power of speech, unimpeachable. Only 19, but my mind is older. This New York City street's getting colder. I shoulder every burden, every disadvantage I have learned to manage. I don't have a goal to brandish. I walk the streets famished. The plan is to fan this spark into a flame. But damn, it's getting dark, so let me spell out my name. I am the L-E-X-A-N-D.
Mike Solomon.
We are meant to be a colony once independently. Meanwhile, Britain keeps shitting on us endlessly. Essentially, they tax us relentlessly. Then King George turns around, runs a spending spree. He ain't never gonna set his descendants free. So there will be a revolution in the century. Enter me,
he says in parentheses.
Now don't be shocked when your history book mentions me. I will lay down my life if it sets us free. Eventually, you'll see my ascendancy. And I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. And yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot. It's time to take a shot.
I dream a life without a monarchy. The unrest in France will lead to anarchy. Anarchy, I say, oh, anarchy. When I fight, I make the other side panicky with my shot.
Yo, I'm a tailor's apprentice, and I got you all knuckleheads and vocal parentis. I'm joining the rebellion, cause I know it's my chance to socially advance. Instead of sewing some pan, gotta take a shot.
And but we'll never be truly free until those in bondage have the same rights as you and me. You and I, do or die. Wait till I sally in on a stallion with the first black battalion. Have another shot.
Geniuses, lower your voices. You keep out of trouble and you double your choices. I'm with you, but the situation is fraught. You gotta be carefully taught. If you talk, you gotta get shot.
Bird, check what we got. Mr. Lafayette, hard rock like Lancelot. I think your pants look hot. Lorenz, I like you a lot. Let's hatch your blood blacker than the kettle calling the pot. What are the odds that gods will put us all in one spot? Pop in a spot in conventional wisdom, like it or not. A bunch of revolutionary men, your mission abolitionists. Give me a position, show me where the ammunition is. Or am I talking too loud? Sometimes I get overexcited, shoot off at the mouth. I never had a group of friends before. I promise that'll make y'all proud.
Let's get this guy in front of a crowd.
I am not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shots. I am not throwing away my shot. I am not throwing away my shot. Hey yo, I'm just like my country. I'm young, scrappy, and hungry, and I'm not throwing away my shot.
Everybody sing.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Hey.
whoa, whoa.
Hey, hands up. Let's go. Say, shout it to the rooftop. To the rooftop.
Come on,
Let's go.
rise up when you're living in your knees. You rise up. Tell your brother that he's gotta rise up. Tell your sister that she's gotta rise up. When are these colonies gonna rise up?
When are these colonies gonna rise up? When are these colonies gonna rise up?
When are these colonies gonna rise up? Rise up. I imagine death so much it feels more like a memory. When's it gonna get me? In my sleep, 7 feet ahead of me. If I see it coming, do I run or do I let it be? Is it like a beat without a melody? See, I never thought I'd live past 20. Where I come from, some get half as many. Ask anybody why we're living fast and we laugh. Reach for a flask we have to make this moment last. That's plenty, scratch that. This is not a moment, it's the movement. Where all the hungriest brothers want something to prove. When foes oppose us, we take an honest stand. We roll like Moses, claiming our promised land. And if we win our independence, is that a guarantee of freedom for our descendants? Or will the blood we shed begin an endless cycle of vengeance and death with no defendants? I know the action in the street is exciting, but Jesus, between all the bleeding and fighting, I've been reading and writing. We need to handle our financial situation. Are we a nation and state? What's the state of our nation? A past patient, you're waiting, a passionately smashing every expectation, every action's an act of creation. I'm laughing in the face of casualties and sorrow.